I am stressed out after trying to get that live stream started up fast enough. I know this is part one, but it's technically part two. But I'm not gonna count the last episode because for one, I only played one game and didn't win, and I had to end it because it was lagging really bad. If this game it lags, I'm gonna hop on Save the World, just so you guys know. If you guys want to, you can skip to the end of this video. Rascal, stop meowing. Rascal, stop. I'm trying to run over here and check out what's up with this. This is crazy. Rascal, hold on. I'm coming. Go, 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 go. Whoa. So is this like slowly gonna fly up? Phase Adolf. It would be so cool if this thing would like slowly start to fly up out of the ground. Oh, that would be awesome. Again, I'm gonna go over everything that I brought up in the last stream, just for those of you that don't feel like going back and watching it, because it was a really short stream. I wouldn't recommend going back and watching it. It was one game of me just kind of talking about a whole series. Every 10 wins, so for my 60th, 70th, 80th, 90th, and 100th, of course, I'm gonna be doing a challenge, 100th win being hard. And I'm kind of going to try and scale it depending on which win it is. And then the 100th is going to be like the professionally hard one. The one that's going to be meant for professional. Because at that point I can consider myself a semi-pro because I'll have 100 wins in every single game mode on Fortnite. I'm also hoping by then to have 150 duo. I'm at like 125 or 126 right now. If you guys didn't know, there are mini cubes coming in right here. And this one's moving. I have no clue where it's going, but it's moving. These all appeared earlier today, by the way. So if you didn't know about these, don't feel bad. They're brand new. Ew. I'm thinking about flying over to Tilted, maybe? Finally, the spot's starting to die out. There was an attempt, and there was failure. Got no clue where that guy flew off to. If I had to bet, I'd say he went Tilted, which is my next location. Nope, he's right here. Poor choice, dude. I was coming right back up. Oh, I thought I was dead. That's a fun way to start the stream off. Some good old suicide. By me, apparently. Grab that pump, then I can fly to Tilted. Wow, that is so beautiful looking. I love that color. Epic Games, you kinda outdid yourself this season. You did very little when it comes to map changes, but it's still quite a bit. It's interesting what they did. I feel like you kind of outdid yourself this season. I really like all the Battle Pass skins. I love most of them. The only one I don't like is the Tomato Girl. I just don't like the lips on it. It's ugly, I think. Alright, Tim, I'm sorry. Well, you know, it doesn't matter. You're spectating me right now anyways. How about you don't? Can't remember who it was that said it. That this... Wow. Freaking... Am I on squads? I think I'm on squads. They were all not shooting each other and they were all focusing on me. There was one guy behind me, there was one guy in front of me. No, I'm on solos. Wow, I just got killed by a bunch of teamers. Okay. That's an interesting way to start off a stream, okay. Huh. I haven't seen teamers on here for a long time, too. Alright. Should have probably reported those guys, but... doesn't really matter. Freaking teamers. That's annoying. Oh well. Didn't have many kills. To be the defaulter in perfect sync. Despacito. GG's. Tons of people here, thank God. I was wondering if Tilted was going to die out because of the floating island. Of course you got that. Wow! What was that? Bloom! Bloom! That's why I don't like defaults. They always have Bloom on their side. I can never hit them, but they always just straight laser me. That guy didn't have a rifle or anything, so he couldn't laser me, but... One of my biggest complaints is, why is there no recoil on guns on Fortnite, really? Like, look at this. By the time I can shoot again, there's no recoil. And then with AR, the recoil is very, very, very little. And then, why is there Bloom? I feel like they should, like, switch out Bloom and just replace it with recoil, so there's actually skill and accuracy. I have no clue why they have Bloom in the game, especially a freaking multiplayer game where you're shooting other players. They're trying to kill you too. Like, that's just retarded. And then Bloom seems to have just gotten worse. Even with the addition of first shot accuracy, it still feels like Bloom's just gotten worse and worse over the time that I've been playing. Feels like way back I used to hit more of my shots. Maybe it could just be the fact that I didn't notice it as much back then because I was less accurate, so I just thought it was my bad accuracy. But I don't know. That's a game changer right there, that SMG is. Of course he got shield, dude. Why is the pump just a Nerf gun? It's like I hit him dead on. The pump was touching his body. Might as well have been inside of him because it probably freaking was. And it just hits him for 80 to the body? What? In real life, that would have been a one-shot. That would have easily blown someone's chest up. I had to show him. Okay. I'm gonna try out the island this game. Notice I'm not gonna drop at the same spots over and over again, but I want to get a nice win. Some high kill action and a good bit of movement around the map too. Okay, that's a bit excessive. Holy Jesus. I've never seen that many people drop there. And how were there so many shotguns, but I didn't get one? Everyone was targeting me there too. Thought that guy to my side had no gun, but he just whipped out a shotgun after he had his pickaxe out for like 10 seconds. There was no surviving that place. Nothing.
Be careful. You need something to drink.
Water.
Water? Mm-hmm. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Some of the fruit flavor?
Oh wait, no, I've got a drink in there, don't I?
I'm not sure. You might.
I've got a Coke.
Oh, okay.
And the My Little Pony cup, my favorite one. Yeah.
Is it good?
Uh-huh.
Do you need any ketchup or anything? No? Okay.
God, it's awful. Ugh. Deja vu. God dang it. I'm not gonna have 69 bullets. I don't know why, pistols feel pretty underrated to me. That's one thing I'll always say. No matter what. Pistols have always felt like they're way too underrated. Because you can really just trigger finger with those and almost abuse them as a very high damage SMG. And then with the buff that's probably going to be coming to SMG or pistols, I don't know how I'm going to feel about pistols after that. I feel like they can already be OP if you use them correctly now. Nice keyboard and mouse much? I don't like that. By the way, I don't like breaking my finger to use a pistol, so. I feel like a burst, or like a burst pistol could be an interesting idea. 3-round burst does like 24 damage a shot, maybe? Shoot it kind of like the RK5 from Black Ops 3. Whoa, okay, what? Why did it freeze? I'm gonna get off and go eat, and I'll probably live stream another game of this tomorrow.